Hello, my beautiful Taurians. Welcome to your weekend read for March 6th, 7th, and 8th, 2020. My name's Jenny. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad to see you here. And if you are new to the channel, this is your first time, you will hear a snoring dog in the background. That's my pug, Pasha. She comes with me wherever I go, and you'll get used to her, I hope. Okay, so this is for Aries. Excuse me, this is for Taurus. Sorry, I just did Aries. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know what your moon, your rising, or where Venus was when you were born, click the link below in the description, and you can get a free birth chart or free natal chart, and write those things down. Because sometimes, this may not resonate with everyone, obviously, but perhaps your moon, let's say your moon is Capricorn, that would resonate with you more for this weekend. You don't know. So take a look if you don't know, if you're not aware of it. But if you're here, I'm sure you all know your stuff. Okay, so this is basically a general feeling for you. What you need to do, what you need to work on spiritually, what you've been, just your soul stuff. Okay, this is the Earth Magic deck. And there you go, Taurus. Seems like this winter, sorry, this is a temporary setup, so I will be having a better setup soon. Okay, so Taurus, iceberg, submerged. Okay, so this weekend, you can see that you're under the iceberg, being submerged. You might have been hibernating, you might be licking old wounds, and you're just like frozen in the ice pack, and for whatever reason, let's find out what's been going on. But spring is coming. It's going to be thawing out, so let's take a look at what the weekend says for you. The first thing you've got to focus on, what's going to happen, what's coming up for you, Taurus. Okay, your first card. This is what you're facing this weekend. Page of Pentacles. This is great news. Pages are messengers. Pentacles, money, abundance, wealth, good things. Could be a relationship. Good things. So things are looking up for you regarding that. So let's see what you're coming from that's bringing you to this point for this weekend. What you've been facing and dealing with in the past. Sorry, I've got tiny hands, and I just like to take my time shuffling and really put the energy in there for you, Taurus. That's just the way I roll, what can I say? Okay, so your past. All right, there you go, Taurus. That says it all. Okay, you were not, it's funny because you've got your green thumb, which is great and working in the earth, very grounded. But in the past, you didn't reap your benefits. You didn't reap your harvest. You didn't get to reap what you sowed. And so now it's finally coming forward. It's coming to fruition. Things are looking up for you. Don't worry about this in the past, because now things are changing for you, Taurus, and that's great news. So let's take a look at what this outcome is for you for this weekend. And it's nice to just get a little heads up for the weekend, right? Okay, Taurus. All right. Ace of Swords, victory, Taurus. I love it. You've got a victory card. Aces, of course, are also new beginnings. So this is like your turnaround this weekend. You see it? Okay, Ace of Swords. Now remember, it's a double-edged sword. So you've got here what you didn't harvest, what you didn't get to reap. So you've got that on that side. But look, things are looking up, and now you've got new growth, and you've got the victory. This side is shining where the light is and the new growth. So good for you, Taurus. I mean, it looks good. So back here with this iceberg being submerged, it's like you were closed off, licking your wounds, like I said, like it wasn't working out. Now this may not just be with money, finances, work, maybe a new idea you tried to make some money with, or a side gig. This could be, talking to a teenager that didn't want to hear you, and it's like, oh, things are looking up, and finally they're hearing you, or with a love interest or a spouse. So you've been just sort of closed off in the frozen wasteland here, submerged and just sunken. But the beautiful thing is, Taurus, that It's all looking up for you this weekend. I love it. It's great news for you. And if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, we didn't really have a cold winter, actually where I am, but things are looking up, things are melting, and it's time to plant. It's time to start all over again. So don't worry about the past. You've got to have a great weekend. Things are looking up for you. Good news of some sort, and you've got victory cards. So whatever it is you were waiting for to happen is happening. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's short, it's a brief, and that's all it is. And I will be working on my April readings for you. Hopefully by the end of next week I'll have everything out for you. Again, welcome back to the channel. Welcome for the first time, and I hope to see you again. Take care, Taurus, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.